God says very good news is coming for you, and if you leave this moment, if you turn away now, you will cry so much later for what you missed. I order you to open this message today, right now, before the clock strikes 11:57 p.m., because this is a divine appointment set in eternity. Do not skip God when He is standing right in front of you. There is a breakthrough, a miracle, a long-awaited blessing that is already prepared, packaged, and moving toward you at this very second. It is not just a possibility, it is a promise. But I, the Lord, am telling you plainly that if you let this pass, if you dismiss this video or text as just another random thing on your screen, or if you ignore that deep, undeniable tug in your soul, you will grieve for what could have been yours. You will look back and wonder why you walked away from the very answer you spent years praying for. What is at stake here is not small. This isn't about a minor shift or a small comfort. This is not casual. This is destiny. This is the difference between staying stuck in the cycle you hate and stepping into the future I have written for you. If you believe, truly believe, that this message found you for a reason, comment Amen. That is how you claim what I have already begun in the spiritual realm. This is not just encouragement to make you feel better for a moment. This is a warning sealed in love. A divine alert sent from the throne of grace directly to your situation. There is something specific you have been praying about, something you have been waiting for with an aching heart, crying over in silence when no one else is watching. You have been asking me to move, begging for a sign, wondering if I have forgotten you. I have seen it. I have counted every single tear that fell from your eyes in the dark. I have heard every whisper of your heart when you thought you were alone. And now I am speaking. Very good news is already set in motion. The gears of heaven are turning in your favor, but I must tell you plainly, with the love of a father who wants the best for his child, if you walk away from this call now, if you brush it off as a coincidence, there will come a time when your heart will ache for the open door you refuse to walk through. This is not because I am cruel, I am the definition of love. But it is because I always work with your response. I knock, but you must open. I pour out, but you must receive. I call, but you must come. What I have planned for you is wrapped in obedience. It is tied to your willingness to stop, listen, and believe that I am speaking to you. I need you to be still and hear me amidst the noise of the world. I am not hiding from you. I am reaching out to you. I am trying to hand you the keys to your freedom, but you have to reach back. There are moments in your life, rare and holy moments, when eternity leans in close and everything shifts. This, right now, as you read this, is one of those moments. The atmosphere is changing. The spiritual realm is aligning. Stay with me. Do not scroll. Do not let the distraction of the day steal this seed from your heart. There is too much at stake to be casual about this. Before I go further, if this is stirring something deep inside you, if you feel a vibration in your spirit confirming that this is speaking directly into your life, then like this message just wants to seal it. You don't need to understand the full picture yet. You don't need to know how I'm going to do it. Just act on that faith. That small action is your yes to me. The reason I speak with such urgency is because the time is now. You are not waiting for a future date. You are standing on the edge of something you have asked me for. I am not speaking of empty hope or wishful thinking. I am talking about answered prayer. Real, tangible, life-changing answers. That job you need, that healing in your body, that restoration in your fractured family, that peace in your mind that you haven't felt in years, that open door you never thought could be opened, it is all within reach. But this is the truth you must grasp. Not everything I prepare reaches your hands if your hands are closed or if you walk away. Some things are missed because my children grow tired of the wait. They walk away too soon, right when the wall is about to crumble. They lose focus on my promise and fixate on their problems. They doubt just before the breakthrough breaks the surface. That is why I am shaking your spirit today. That is why I am interrupting your day with this message. I am reaching deep into your soul to wake you up. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to press in. You are closer than you think. You don't see everything, but I do, and I see how near your joy truly is. You feel like nothing has changed, like I've been silent, like the heavens have turned to brass and your prayers are bouncing back unanswered. But I tell you now, I have not been absent. Not for a second. While you were watching the clock and wondering why the breakthrough hadn't happened yet, I was working behind the scenes in ways you couldn't see. I was moving obstacles you didn't know were there. I was silencing tongues that were rising against you in secret. I was protecting you from dangers that would have destroyed you if I had let you walk through that door too soon. You have been in a spiritual waiting room, not because I forgot you, but because I was preparing you. And now the door to that waiting room is opening. I am calling your name. I am saying, come and receive. Don't miss this moment by looking at your past. I won't force you to walk through the door I've opened. I respect your will too much for that. But I tell you with all the love of a father, you will cry later if you turn your back on it now. My love is eternal, but your opportunity is often wrapped in time. Do you know what happens when faith and obedience collide at the right moment? Miracles break through. Mountains that looked immovable suddenly shake and crumble. Chains that have held your family for generations fall to the ground. And I am telling you now, this is that moment. If you've been wondering when, this is the when. If you've been asking how, I am the how. There is a reason you are seeing this right now and not before. I've timed this moment perfectly. I don't work in coincidence, I work in calling. You are not late, you are not behind. You are exactly where I need you to be to catch the wave of blessing I am releasing. But you must not delay. Don't wait until tomorrow to believe. Don't wait until you feel ready. That is why I gave a time, a sense of urgency, because when I speak with precision, I expect faith to respond with action. This message is my confirmation to you. You've asked in the quiet of your room, God, is this the time? Is this really for me? And my answer is clear, resounding, and unshakable, yes. I know the desire in your heart because I placed it there. That dream you can't shake, that's my blueprint. And I also know the warfare around you has been intense. The enemy has tried everything to make you feel disqualified, defeated, and delayed. He has whispered that you are too broken, too old, or too messy. But hear me, child. My favor is greater than your fear. My hand is stronger than your past. I don't choose the perfect, I perfect those I choose, and I choose you. Comment 1111 if you believe I am aligning this moment just for you. Don't let the noise of doubt drown out the sound of my promise. I said very good news is coming. Not might come, not maybe if you're lucky. It is coming, and it's closer than you think. But this is your part. Stay connected, stay obedient, stay expectant. Your yes matters more than you know. It unlocks heaven's resources over your life. What you thought was the end is actually the beginning. What looked like a breakdown was just the clearing of the ground for the breakthrough. You feel like things have been falling apart, losing people, losing stability, losing hope. But in truth, they are falling into place. I had to remove what couldn't sustain you to make room for what will bless you. I'm not finished with you. In fact, I'm just getting started. I am the God who restores the years the locusts have eaten. I am the God who multiplies the little you have into more than enough. I am the God who makes streams in deserts and roads in the wilderness. Nothing is too hard for me. Not your pain, not your mess, not your past. I can turn it all for good, and I will. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Stay with me now. Don't scroll away. You've done that too many times before, running from the answer because it didn't look like what you expected. Every time you ignore my tug, your heart gets a little heavier, your faith a little quieter. But today is different. I am touching your spirit. As you read this, you can feel it. That warmth, that conviction, that peace. That's me, not emotion. That is my spirit resonating with yours. There are some of you reading this with tears in your eyes right now. That's not weakness. That's the presence of the Holy Spirit confirming that this is your moment. Don't push it away. Let it soak in. Let me heal what you never told anyone about. Let me lift the weight you've carried for years. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Heaven knows your name. Angels have been dispatched on your behalf. Things are shifting even now. I am preparing the way. I am softening hearts. I am opening doors. I am doing what no one else can do for you. I want you to hear me again. Very good news is coming for you. You can't see it yet, but it's already set in motion. You are standing on holy ground right now. This moment is sacred because I, the Lord your God, have stepped into your timeline to speak directly to your heart. You have been saying, God, I'm tired. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. I see you. I've been with you through every silent prayer, every sleepless night, every lonely tear. I never turned my face away from you. Even when you doubted me, even when you felt abandoned, I was always right beside you. I carried you when your legs gave out. I covered you when the storm raged. I've never let go, not once, and I never will. Comment 222 if you trust that I'm still working, even in the silence. You keep asking for a sign. You keep begging for confirmation. This is it. I am confirming everything. I am answering your cry. I am turning things around. But I need you to lean in. Your breakthrough is not coming through chance. It's coming through choice. Choose to believe. Choose to stay close. Choose to obey me even when it feels uncertain. Because I am not a man that I should lie. If I said the good news is coming, then it is. And when it comes, it will not be delayed. It will not be denied. But here's what you need to understand. Before the blessing lands in your hands, I'm working on your heart. I am preparing you for what you prayed for, because I don't just want to bless you, I want to sustain you. I want to bless you in such a way that it doesn't break you, that it doesn't overwhelm you, that you don't lose yourself in it. That's why I've been refining you in the quiet. That's why I've been pruning things and people out of your life. Not because I was punishing you, but because I was preparing you. When you cried over what left, I was looking at what was coming. When you mourned over what didn't work out, I was rejoicing over what would. My thoughts are higher, my ways are deeper. You can only see today, but I hold your tomorrow. And your tomorrow is filled with life, with peace, with restoration. I am removing the spirit of fear that's been hovering over you, that heaviness in your chest, that racing in your mind. That's not your portion. I didn't give you the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I am releasing you from the grip of anxiety and dread. I am replacing your restlessness with my peace. You're not crazy, you're not broken, you're not beyond repair, you're in the middle of transformation. Some of you are still clinging to people I asked you to release. You're trying to carry relationships that are too heavy for where I'm taking you. It's not that they're bad, it's just that they can't go with you into this next season. You've been trying to convince people to understand you, to love you right, to support you, but they're not assigned to this part of your journey. Stop shrinking to fit where you no longer belong. I am elevating you, and elevation requires separation. I am calling you out of cycles, out of confusion, out of survival mode. You were not created just to survive. You were created to thrive. You were made to walk in authority. You were born for purpose. And I, the Lord, have not forgotten what I spoke over you, every prophecy, every dream, every word. You thought it had died, but I'm breathing life into it again. Just like I raised Lazarus, I'm raising your hope, your vision, your destiny. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I'm also healing your body. That diagnosis isn't the final word. That chronic pain isn't permanent. That weakness in your bones, that weariness in your muscles, it's not invisible to me. I am your healer. I formed you. I know every cell, every nerve, every organ. I am sending healing into your body right now, even as you listen. Healing in your blood, healing in your back, healing in your mind. Not because you earned it, but because I love you, because you are mine. I'm healing relationships too. That broken family, I can restore it. That prodigal child, I'm bringing them back. That betrayal that shattered your heart, I'm using it to build something stronger. Don't be surprised when you start seeing people reach out. When old wounds start to feel less painful, that's me softening what was hardened, restoring what was lost. I want to tell you again, very good news is coming. You've waited long. You fought hard. You've kept the faith even when you didn't feel strong. And I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me. Your reward is near. It won't look like what you expected. It will. Be better. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence spoken once a day is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I see the chains that have been wrapped around your mind. The fear of failure, the fear of not being enough, the fear that you're too late. But hear me now. Those chains are being broken right now as you receive this word. Shackles are falling off. I am setting you free from every lie that held you captive. You are not stuck. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are called. You are rising. I am releasing ideas into your mind. Solutions to problems, creative thoughts, dreams in the night. I am whispering strategies into your spirit. Pay attention. Write them down. Act on them. They are not random. They are assignments. I will give you the wisdom and the strength to carry them out. You won't have to do it alone. I will bring the right people. I will supply every resource. You will have what you need when you need it. What I'm about to release in your life won't just bless you. It will bless others. It will overflow. It will stretch beyond you. That's why the warfare has been intense. That's why you've been attacked in so many areas. The enemy isn't fighting where there's nothing to lose. He knows what's coming even if you don't. But he can't stop it. Because what I bless, no one can curse. What I open, no one can shut. What I begin, I finish. There is a weight coming off your shoulders. Even now, I am breaking the heaviness that's tried to smother your joy. I am lifting the oppression that's clouded your mind. That confusion you've been battling, it's not from me. I am not the author of confusion. I am the God of peace. And I'm bringing clarity where there was chaos. I'm bringing purpose where there was pain. I'm bringing healing where there was hopelessness. You haven't been overlooked. You haven't been left behind. The path I chose for you has looked different than others. But that's because your calling is different. You've been set apart. That's why some doors didn't open. That's why some people walked away. I wasn't withholding good from you. I was preserving you for greater. I was shielding you from distractions and delays. I was preparing you for something more. There is a sudden release about to take place, and when it comes, it will make sense why the wait was so long, why the process felt so painful. I haven't wasted a single moment. I've been building you, molding you, strengthening you, because where you're going, you'll need more than talent or connections. You'll need endurance. You'll need discernment. You'll need to be anchored in me. And that's what I've been developing in you. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. And yes, the enemy has tried to distract you. He's used fear. He's used delay. He's used disappointment. But none of that can cancel my plans. Nothing can stop my will, not even your mistakes. I can redeem time. I can restore lost years. What the locusts have eaten, I will repay with double. That's not just a verse, it's a reality I'm bringing into your life. Don't be surprised when GS suddenly begin to shift, when people begin to reach out unexpectedly, when opportunities come where there were none, when things fall into place without your effort. That's my hand. That's my favor. That's the fruit of your faithfulness in hidden seasons. Others didn't see your tears, your obedience, your worship in the dark, but I did, and I honor that. You felt under attack because of what's on your life. The enemy doesn't go after empty vessels. He's been trying to drain you, silence you, wear you out. But I say, no more. I am restoring your strength. I am renewing your mind. I am refreshing your soul. You will rise again. You will laugh again. You will move forward with boldness, because I am filling you afresh with my spirit. I know you've wondered, God, when will it be my turn? And I say, now. This is the season I've marked for you. You're not late. You're not forgotten. You are chosen. And I've set angels around you to war on your behalf. You've come through the fire, and now you're stepping into favor. You've endured the night, and now comes the morning. The weeping may have lasted for a night, but joy, unspeakable joy, is rising with the dawn. This good news I'm bringing won't just affect one area of your life. It's going to touch every part. Your family, your finances, your health, your relationships. I'm doing a complete work, not a patch, not a quick fix, a full restoration. That's who I am. I make all things new, and what I make new stays new. So walk in expectation, speak life, prepare your heart, make room, because what I'm sending requires space. You'll look back and say, only God could have done this, and it will be true. Because I'm doing it not by your strength, not by your striving, but by my spirit. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is a turning point, a divine pivot. You won't go back to how things used to be. You won't return to that cycle. I've broken it. You've passed the test. You've remained. And now comes the reward. You may not see it yet, but I do. I see the miracle that's already in motion. I see the door that's about to swing wide. I see the tears you've cried turning into joy. You've been waiting so long that you've started to wonder if you're even meant to receive what you prayed for. But I have not forgotten. Your waiting was not punishment, it was preparation. I was building something inside you that could hold the weight of the blessing. I was making your roots stronger so that when the fruit came, it would not crush you. My child, I want to bless you in a way that lasts, in a way that doesn't fade or fall apart. And so I had to prepare you first. Comment 777 if you believe that God's hand is shifting your season right now. Some things are only birthed in surrender, and I have been drawing you gently to lay it all down. You've tried doing it your way, you've tried fixing it yourself, but it's only left you tired and anxious. And now I say, let it go, put it at my feet, trust me to carry it. Your strength has limits, mine does not. You were never meant to do this alone. I walk with you, I uphold you, and I never grow weary. You will look back at this moment and remember it as the day your faith was reignited. The day your heart shifted, the day you let go of fear and chose to believe again. You will remember it not as the end of your struggle, but the beginning of your breakthrough. You'll remember that this is when you stopped running, stopped doubting, stopped hiding. You'll remember this is when you finally said yes. Yes to trusting me again, yes to walking forward, yes to dreaming again, yes to hope. Because I am not finished, because I'm still writing. Because the very good news I spoke of is not far, it's here, and it's yours. If this message has found a home in your heart today, and you are ready to walk in this new season of blessing and restoration, please subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you are positioning yourself to receive these daily reminders of God's love and joining a community of believers who are standing in faith with you. Don't miss what God is doing next. Subscribe now and claim your breakthrough.